With Aaron Murray and one of the best running games in college football returning, Georgia is confident about its offense. But with 7 starters, including 2 first-round draft picks, not returning to the defense, the Dogs have uncertainty there.
The biggest challenges will be, we lost so many great athletes like Jarvis Jones and Sanders Cummins and Sean Williams. Those are some of the hardest playing players that I've ever played with. The older guys just got to step up and bring the younger guys through.
There's going to be a lot of guys out there that hasn't played a lot here at Georgia. I mean, we got the guys that can play. That we feel can produce. We just have to teach them and make sure they learn and be able to produce when it's time to play.
When you go back and look at our roster, we actually have 8 guys on our team that have started 1 or more games for us coming back. We've probably had 24 different lineups in the last 28 games because of injury, suspensions, various things, or just personnel matchups.
The Dogs have lost key players at every level. Despite the patchwork experience coming back, the team will have to rely on several newcomers.
We actually have more numbers up front than we've had last year. We've obviously got to develop some young guys and get those guys going. But my whole thing with that is keeping those guys fresh. Maybe reducing the amount of plays that one particular player has to play because of his youth, and maybe 2 guys end up being what 1 guy was before.
The way I look at it, I look at it as last year. A lot of people didn't think our offense was going to be as good as they were. With the new line, we didn't know who was going to play running back. So I feel like this year's going to be like one of those years, and we're going to step up and prove that we can play with those young guys.
And what do you know about this defense that Georgia fans don't yet know?
We're going to be fast. Fast. We're going to have more speed than we probably ever had. And I think probably since we got a lot of young guys coming in, it's probably going to be a different type of attitude. People are going to be more hungry.
That's just all about the mindset. You got to be relentless. You really got to, just be a savage out there. Can't be soft. Everybody just got to man up, and, you can't be out there acting like a girly man, and you got to, you're on defense for a reason to hit people, and that's the kind of attitude you got to go out there with.
The Dogs may not know what they're going to get, but it sounds like they do know how. I'm Paul Crane for CST Tonight.